Before we jump into this video, I just uploaded a video on the second channel. It is about EA changing the weekend league. If you want to know more about that, then go check that out. Link in the description. It's a good watch. If you're not subbed to that channel already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video. How is it going, everyone? And welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I've got for you an August Player of the Month prediction video. Now, this is actually with the confirmed nominees for August Player of the Month. Now, I said prediction. I'm going to give my prediction on who I think will win, but I'm also going to pass the question off to you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on who you think is going to win out of all the nominees in this video. I'm going to go through every single one and their stats in August, show you guys a potential card we could get for them, and see what you guys think, because I want this to be a conversation more than anything. I like the discussion in the comments as opposed to just either first, and then nice video 30 seconds after the video comes out without them actually watching the video. So let's get into it. Now, I want to jump straight into this. Player of the Month last year in August was Sadio Mane. Now, they released the SBC on September 29th, which is, I think, one day after the official release of FIFA this year. So it wouldn't surprise me if we got it on September 29th this year as well. Or maybe September 30th or October 1st. One of those dates I'm expecting to get the August Player of the Month SBC, because we will get it for FIFA 19 for sure, 100%. Last year it was Mane, and ironically enough, Mane got nominated again this year. The guy's a beast. The guy is a machine. So the first pick is Marcos Alonso. Now, he played 3 and 1-3 for Chelsea. He got a goal, an assist, and a clean sheet at left back / left wing back. Now, by the way, these cards are not the official Player of the Month cards. These are a concept from Criminal FIFA. I haven't seen the official Player of the Month cards yet, but this is a really, really cool concept. I just think it's absolutely dope. So the first one being this beautiful, beautiful card in Marcos Alonso. Now, I would love a defender straight off the bat for FIFA 19. I think that one thing I struggle with at start of FIFA is finding good defenders. And I think that a lot of people have great attackers, and there's a lack of great defenders that aren't icons. So it'd be nice to get a cool defender to start FIFA 19. So we've got a really good defense for Premier League teams, for example. And then moving up to attack, obviously, the month after that would be pretty cool. So Marcos Alonso, I think, is a very good pick. Obviously, he's 1-3 with Chelsea. Chelsea have had a really good start to the season. A goal, an assist, and a clean sheet, all at left back / left wing back, is pretty decent in my opinion. I think that obviously to get a goal and an assist, let alone to get a clean sheet as well, is pretty good for any player, especially a left wing back, to get a goal and an assist. So I think he's definitely in the running. I think that all of these picks are in the running. I think that there's no one like that is like a head and shoulders for me that could win it. I think that everyone could win it here. So there's the first one in Marcos Alonso. Next up, from Cardiff City, we have got Neal Etheridge. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. Now, he actually hasn't won a game in August. He's actually drawn 2 and lost 1. But he's had 2 clean sheets, which I believe is the most for any goalkeeper so far this year, which is decent. I think that's pretty good. However, for them both to be 0-0 draws, it's kind of boring. I don't think that Neal Etheridge will win it. I mean, like, the thing is, it's possible. He's the only goalkeeper I can imagine will... Obviously, he's the only goalkeeper nominated, but, like, I think that he's got a chance because he's a goalkeeper from Cardiff. He's got a potential chance. Obviously, our opinion only counts for, like, 10% of the actual vote, and it's all down to, like, officials and Premier League staff, etc., etc. So, you never know with these, which is why I say that anyone could win it. But Neal Etheridge, it would be an okay card. I mean, we don't really get too many goalkeepers. I think... Have we ever had a goalkeeper Player of the Month? I don't think we have. And by the way, I was an idiot and thought he was from Czech Republic when I first saw this card and realized he's from the Philippines. Let's just pretend that I'm not that stupid, all right? But it's possible. It would be a pretty low-rated Player of the Month, and I don't think we've ever had one this low-rated before, so it'll be interesting to see if he does win it and what kind of card he would get if he did win it. As a Man United fan, this one's hard to talk about. The next one is Lucas Moura. He's played 3, he's won 3, and he scored 3 goals, 2 of which came against Man United at Old Trafford. The thing is that I think Lucas Moura genuinely has a really good chance of winning it. Where Spurs have played him above Harry Kane is a fantastic position for him, and I think it's definitely a possibility that he could get this card. And it would be a phenomenal card to start FIFA with as well. 4-star skills and weak foot, I'm assuming, would be absolutely sick. He's had a great start to the season and definitely a very good potential winner. In my opinion, I think that Lucas Moura is actually a really, really good FIFA player, football player, and he played so well against us. It was such a shame that, like, from that game, I think Man United had possibly one of the best first 20 minutes I've seen Man United have in years. For us to bottle it in the second half the way we did is just shameful. And upsetting. However, he did have a really good game and definitely deserves Player of the Month if he does win it, especially for that performance alone. Next up, we have Sadio Mane. He's played 3 and won 3. Now, he's scored 3 as well for Liverpool. He's the same as Lucas Moura. Liverpool look incredible this year. Liverpool look like such a strong side, and I'm very worried. I think that they are in the running to win the Premier League this year. For sure. I think it's them and Man City are going to be first and second this year. I can't see anyone else like trumping those two squads. They both look like such strong sides. And that attack of Mane, Salah and Firmino is just deadly. It's just deadly and it's scary. And especially now with Naby Keita in midfield, like passing it to them and threading balls through and whatnot, and just like the squad they have is fantastic. I think that Mane could potentially win it again this year. Obviously, he won it last year in August, so he could as well get another August Player of the Month card this year. And it'll be interesting to see if he does win it, if he does have another like 87 rated Player of the Month card that goes through the entirety of FIFA like he did last year. That'd be pretty funny if he did. But definitely a very good contender. And like I said, Liverpool looks scary this year, so if he does win it, it'll be deserved. And I'm worried, right? As a Man United fan, I hate to think of Man City and Liverpool being the front 2 running teams in the Premier League. That scares me. So hopefully they both just start being plebs and awful and lose, please. But yeah, that'd be a Mane card if he was to get it. Yep, another Manchester City player, or just any player that doesn't play for Man United. We have Benjamin Mendy here. Now, Benjamin Mendy's had a fantastic first 3 games. Man City have played 3, won 2 and drawn 1. And he's assisted 3 and got a clean sheet from left back, which is phenomenal in my opinion. I think that he's played really, really well. And I think that, honestly, Benjamin Mendy is probably my top pick, like my prediction, Player of the Month. I think that he's played really well for Man City and definitely could get it. I don't think that he'd have a high rated card if he did. People are predicting like 86 rated, which wouldn't make a lot of sense because I don't think EA give them ratings based on anything. I think they're just given based on that base card, and I can't see Benjamin Mendy having higher than an 81 base card just because he was out injured for most of the season last season. However, if we did get one, I'd be happy because it'd be a very, very good card to have basically in FIFA and in Premier League teams at the start of the game. It'd be a very good left back. I think it'd be a left back I'd probably use all game. It'd probably be a very good longevity wise left back. So I'm excited to see if we do get a card like this. This is my prediction. However, I also am not excited at the same time because it's a Man City player and it's just everyone but Man United. What is wrong? Mourinho, get out of my... Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That sometimes just happens to me. Okay, but Benjamin Mendy, very good. And definitely deserves it. And my prediction for Player of the Month last night. The list just goes on. Another player that's played very well against Man United is Roberto Pereyra. Now, he looks very sharp for Watford. He looks fantastic for Watford. And honestly, I like Pereyra. I really do. I liked him last season. I like him this season. I think that he's a good player. And I think that if he's played right, he'll play really, really well. Now, from what I've done research, obviously, into these players. And from what I've saw, he was playing at left mid majority. Now, I thought he was playing more central for against Man United, sorry. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I want to hear your opinions down below. But I've made him a left mid. It'd be interesting to see what position he gets. If it's a cam, that'd be even better because it'd be a phenomenal card at cam. But he's played 3, won 3 and scored 3. Now, this is the first time I think Watford have ever won their first 3 games in the Premier League. So that could sway the decision and make Pereira win. If he does, I do hope it's a central card, but I think it will be a left mid. I'm just hoping that it's a central card. But he's definitely a contender for sure. And he's definitely a very good possible winner. And honestly, the card would be a pretty sick card because he's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's pretty tall as well. And he's just a very, very good card in general. I do like him on FIFA and I like him in real life. And I hope that he does get this card. Last but not least, we have got Virgil Van Dijk, another Liverpool player. They honestly are scary. Now, he's played 3, won 3 and got 3 clean sheets. I think that's the most clean sheets for any Premier League centre-back or any defender you know, that plays for anyone apart from obviously the Liverpool defenders. So Liverpool have had a really good start to the season, like I said, and Virgil van Dijk is a class centre-back. I think he's very, very good. I think he could get this card for sure. And I think that depending on what his base card is, it could be a higher or low rated card. Depends what EA give him. If EA do him dirty and give him like an 83 rated card, EA. But I think that not only is he great in real life, This guy was phenomenal last year in FIFA. If you guys remember his 85 rated Footmas card, it was a cheat code. So if he gets a card like this early on in FIFA, that would be great because it would be a cheat code in FIFA 19. It would be a phenomenal centre-back to have, and it'd probably be one of my centre-backs that last me the whole of FIFA. I try to get players that last me a long time on FIFA. Like I packed Team of the Year Ramos that literally lasted me from January up until now, and I've used him for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. Great centre-back, obviously, because he's Team of the Year Ramos. But if a card like this came out, I think I'd probably use him for hundreds and hundreds of games. But these are all of the picks. And I'm excited. I'm hoping that, you know, we do get a defender. I think we get too many attackers for the player of the month. So a defender would be great, or a midfielder would be great. But if we're going to get an attacker, I'm hoping it's Lucas Moura. And I'm hoping it's a striker card, because that would be phenomenal to have in FIFA. And I'm hoping that his base card is a striker card as well. So let me know who you want to win down below, and let me know who you think will win. Because I think predictions and hope are completely different. I think that you can predict someone to win and hope someone else wins. I don't think your predictions should be based on who you want to win, but who you think will win. So let me know down below who you predict is going to win, who you want to win, why. Let me know who you support as well. I'm very interested to hear that. Very excited. I'm going to be doing an updated soundtrack video because the full soundtrack just got released, and all of my song predictions are in it, which is pretty funny. So we're going to be doing a full soundtrack video. That'll probably be out on the weekend. Thank you for watching this video, lads, and I'll see you lads later.